Dietitian in Your Kitchen is pleased to present this comprehensive, evidence-based course on wellness for life. Each aspect of grit, growth, resilience, initiative, and tenacity and team are presented with a nod to nutrition. These classes will help you get motivated, learn about nutrition science, eat well on a budget, reduce stress around food and meal planning, and achieve your wellness goals. Recipes and meal ideas will be provided via Healthy. To recap your Week 3 goals, which revolve around the topic of initiative, you are to identify the method of meal planning that works best for you, try filling out the menu planning template for at least one meal, add more fiber to your diet, eat the rainbow, assess your food inventory, go, slow, and whoa foods, and experiment using nutrition facts labels. Hi, I'm Caroline Fruling. I'm a fitness and sports dietitian with a passion for empowering athletes and active individuals to view nutrition as an extension of their training, to fuel for performance, and lead healthy lives. My background includes developing and managing nutrition programs for top NCAA Division I programs as well as professional sports organizations. I've worked with hundreds of individuals to help them reach their fitness and performance goals through individualized nutrition counseling and education. My specialty areas include sports performance, low energy availability, and weight management. I practice utilizing a food-first approach to nutrition, emphasizing the need to address nutrition quality and timing. Ultimately, I believe that nutrition should be enjoyable, sustainable, and easy to adapt to all the different seasons in your life or sport. I can't wait to work with you. To be tenacious is to be persistent in maintaining, adhering to, or seeking something valued or desired. In this week, our final week of our Nitty Gritty nutrition program, we'll be talking about tenacity and team, where we'll be creating a supportive environment to help you reach your health goals. In this presentation specifically, I'll be covering SMART goals, what they are and how to create them, understanding behavior and motivation and how it impacts our health journey, and lastly, how to create a supportive environment that helps to support you in achieving your goals. First up, we're going to talk about SMART goals. So what are they? SMART is an acronym for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. To go in detail further, specific means what exactly will you accomplish? Measurable, how will you know when you have reached this goal? How can we measure it? Attainable, is achieving this goal realistic with effort and commitment? Do you have the resources to achieve this goal? And if not, how will you get them? Relevant, why is this goal significant to your life? And timely, when will you achieve this goal by? So I'm going to give a couple of examples on how to set this SMART goal. So I'm going to do a food-based and an activity-based example. Example number 1. I will incorporate non-starchy vegetables at dinner 5 nights per week over the next month. It is specific because I am referring to non-starchy vegetables and at a very specific meal in my day at dinner. It's measurable because I said 5 out of 7 nights per week. That is something I can count. It's achievable because I already incorporate vegetables at least 3 nights per week, so I believe I can realistically add in 2 more nights of non-starchy vegetables at dinner. It's relevant because incorporating more vegetables and fiber is proven beneficial in maintaining a healthy weight. And it's timely because my timeline is within 7 days, but also in that month. I have to get 5 out of 7 nights per week, every week for a month. So that is my time frame that I'm working with. Example number 2. I will walk for 30 minutes at a moderate pace on my lunch break at work for the next 3 weeks. specific because I refer to 30 minutes walking and during a very specific time, my lunch break. It's measurable because it can be timed and I can assess my pace. So if I can sing while I'm walking, it's not moderate pace. But if I can talk but not sing, it's likely a moderate pace. It's achievable because I have an hour lunch break, so it allows me to walk and eat lunch before resuming the second half of my day. It's relevant because physical activity guidelines for Americans recommend 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity per week. So if I do 30 minutes for 5 days, that meets my goal of 150 minutes. And it's timely because I'm keeping it to the work week and I'm going to do it every week for 3 weeks. Okay, so now that we've set our goal, now we have to keep track of it. And one of the best recommendations for meeting goals is writing it down and also sharing it with others. Sharing your goal with others, you are more likely to achieve it. But if you're not ready to share it, keeping track for yourself. And this could be related to your goals, tracking your weight, tracking measurements, tracking non-scale progress. All those things are super important. And no one has control over everything, but we do have control over how much we pay attention to, what we do, and how we eat. Studies also show that people who self-monitor their meals lose more weight and keep it off, and the most successful losers tend to weigh themselves at least once a week. So I know that getting on the scale or tracking your food, some people don't always have the best relationship with that. But if we can step back slightly and view it as data and something we can use to help us progress towards our goals, the better off we might be. And tracking can be as simple as a spiral notebook, taking pictures with your camera of yourself or your food, using the Notes app in your phone, or other free downloadable apps like Lose It or MyPlate or MyFitnessPal. Those are all things that you can use to track some form of progress, whether that is weight, food, or your goals.